Hey Virgo, how are you doing? This is a timeless reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Virgos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you, the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Lovers, Major Arcana for Gemini. And your outcome is the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Virgo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. I'm also getting prospect. But this could also be some kind of good news or an invitation. And in your focus, you're thinking and overthinking and stressing about a person, situation, place. It is also the analysis paralysis. I'm also getting Nine of Swords is thinking worst case scenario, when worst case scenario never happens. In your blocked and challenged position is the Lovers, which is vulnerability, transparency, and truth. It is also about a choice or decision from the heart. There is one avenue or looking into foundation and stability. You want something solid, you want something stable, but this could be like an invitation of a reunion, and somebody that maybe you've had a falling out with is going to be there. Or there is something about get more rest, get more sleep, write things down. And the Ace of Wands is about passion, creativity, enthusiasm, good news, and a prospect. Or there's some kind of like new creative project. And this could be a project around the home. Or there is something about celebration and wedding, but there's an element of freedom and a choice from the heart. And the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Eight of Cups is emotionally detaching from a person, place, or a situation. But see how it's like, yes, I'm coming over. See how this is like walking towards this Four of Wands? So there could also be an element of playing, letting loose, having fun, or there is something about union and family and foundation. It's like walking towards stability, but this is also walking towards freedom, like unloading baggage. And this could be even emotional baggage or like any kind of connection here. Don't second guess yourself. And the Hangman, Major Arcana 4, Pisces. And the Hangman is about gaining a new perspective, a new way of thinking, and a new way of understanding relationships and foundations. And this is about letting your uniqueness shine. Or there is something about delay, like something has been on pause. Or there has been something that has been stagnant, like a stuck energy. Maybe it is stuck listening to family or stuck in some kind of contract with a home? Or am I going to get stuck with this if I commit? Look at this person sweating it out because new prospect. But I'm also getting a stubborn energy around you. This person doesn't budge. What is this Nine of Swords? What are you thinking about? The Chariot. And the Chariot is about staying on task and laser focus. But there is something about drive, willpower, determination, and forward movement. So there is something about a person delaying this and you want to go fast, quick. Or should I get out of Dodge? Relocate, move? There can also be something about stressing mother. So if you are a mother, you'd be stressing about your children. Let's see what this Lover's card is about. Or you feel like a foundation and something that was once solid is slipping out of your fingers. But what I'm saying is you're limitless in possibility. Limitless with 8 billion people on the planet to date. Or you see a mother as a nightmare. What is this Lover's card in the blocked and challenged position? The vulnerability. The vulnerability of you to do what's best and right for you. And the 10 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So there is something about pause, reflect, don't rush. And look at this 10 of Cups. What is my happily ever after? Or there is something about a choice or decision in commitment relationship. Like I've been loyal to this situation. And this could be job and career. This could also be maybe working in home. And there is something about restlessness. Like you want to travel, you want to be free, more free flowing. What is this Lovers and 10 of Cups? This could also be like family influencing you. Or returning to good health and healing, financial recovery. Something about a vehicle. Stressing about a vehicle as well. And the 9 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the 9 of Cups can be wishes granted, wish fulfillment, a dream come true. Something that you once saw as a wish fulfillment, dream come true almost feels like a headache or a nightmare. But I'm also getting the love bomber. So this is somebody who overspends, overeats, overdrinks, possibly even comes to your house and does this. But they don't have anything else to give you. And there is a lot of Piscean energy. Pisces is your opposite sign. This person is fantasizing, dreaming, and visualizing something with you. And this could be a really great connection. But what is this delay in some kind of commitment connection? There's something else in the way. Because the 9 of Cups is about creating your own emotional sovereignty, creating your own emotional happiness. And right here, you're opening up, or there is something about a new prospect. And this could be work and career. But here, frisky kitty, limitless. Or maybe you are creating something new, a spark, the sparkle in your eye. What is this Page of Wands? Or you're dealing with somebody who is man-child, woman-child. It's like a full-grown adult that's not growing up. What is this Page of Wands? And the Queen of Wands. Wow, new prospect, new fire, new passion. And Queen of Wands doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks that he or she. They just do what they want. This is somebody who is an inspiration. Or something here about news, communication, passion, attraction, a new muse. And this is some kind of like solid independence. And when Queen of Wands walks into the room, he or she, people get whiplash over this person. It is also about joy and vitality, which equals success. Can this be successful? I'm also seeing like mother-child dynamic, father-child. What is this Page of Wands and Queen of Wands? Sensuality, sexuality, solar plexus. But this is like highly creative. but somebody who like is lit up, or there's some kind of news. Wow. And the 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the 10 of Pentacles is your end all be all. And your blocked and challenged position is your happily ever after. So again, free will and choice. But there is a need to create your own emotional happiness. What is your happily ever after? You haven't looked at it. And there is something about having it made in the shade. Or this person could also work from home. This is legacy, luxury, inheritance, foundation, solid stability. Or again, creativity is high, and there is something about influence, motivation and influence. This person could also be very fit. But there is something like, does this fit commitment? This can also be something about abundance or news on inheritance. So a new prospect. But this could also be like a new work project, right? So what is this delaying? Delaying freedom? Or this reunion? Something about reunion, or somebody here is stuck on you. And the 5 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel like there's a level of you being a little bit passive because you don't want to fight. But the 5 of Wands can also be internal conflict, low self-esteem, or here, there's somebody stirring the shish pot. Could be a Leo. 5 of Wands is Leo. Drama, conflict, arguments, fighting in the home. It's been dragging on, dragging out. Or there is something about competition. Like there might be heavy competition for your attention or this person. Maybe you think there's a ton of competition. See yourself as limitless. And the vulnerability of you is the bridge to connection. To be vulnerable, to speak up and express that I'm smoking my tires, I'm out of here. But overthinking it, thinking worst case scenario of like, what if I let go of this? Will I have anything else? What is this 9 of Swords and Chariot? Something about fast moving vehicle or stressing about travel and move. And the Magician. Wow. It's about you reclaiming your power, taking back power and control in your own life. And instead of just going with the flow and doing what works for everyone else, yeah, there will be a fight that breaks out when you stand up for yourself and say no. This is overspending, overeating, overindulging. So getting a better handle on your money. But this is also simplifying and neutralizing things in your life. Anything complex must go. And right here, it's almost like you're excited to do this. You're excited to go on some kind of quest journey. What is this Ace of Wands and 8 of Cups? An invitation to go somewhere. And the 7 of Wands. It is some kind of communication that comes in out of left field, or this has been unexpected. Because the 7 of Wands is something catching you off guard or by surprise. A new friend, a new interaction, new money. What you resist persists. Or you're dealing with somebody who keeps deflecting or pushing something off, pushing something back. This is about reprioritizing, Virgo. 1 or 2 things is a priority to you And any kind of demands or anybody who's pushing anything at you is an obligation. This is also you advocating for self, standing up for a cause, standing up for what is right. But you could be dealing with, again, this stubborn energy. And there could be a lot of drama here in some kind of home or over a home. Something that used to make you really happy, or at one time you were wishing and hoping for it. But I'm also getting like an energy that wants something with you, but they have some kind of vices. Whether this is like drinking or love bombing. So again, love bombing you, wanting to win you back. But there is some kind of like new prospect. And this could be a work gig as well, right? So here, it's up to you. This is also the powers of manifestation. It's like manifesting something quickly and then second guessing yourself. As above, so below, and so it shall be. There could also be a passed on grandmother or mother. Something sending you messages. See how it's like getting in the vehicle with a mother? You're stressing about this conversation that you need to have. Yeah, and the Empress. Wow. These are Arcana for Taurus, Libra. And the Empress is about leaning back in a relaxed energy, being open and receptive to love, help, and support. Or there is something about becoming your own entrepreneur, your own business owner. This fits. Or there is something about birth, but the fertility or growth. Something here is dried up, and then this is more fertile. And this could also be something about, you know, having a glow up. But, you know, there is something about the spice. Hot and heavy connection here. Manifesting abundance. But this is also like getting out in nature, nurturing oneself, taking really good care of your health, wealth, happiness. Or you could have some kind of controlling mother. Maybe this person is lazy. Are you doing all the work? What is this? Four of Wands? Freedom from some kind of union. But there has been a delay, or you've been dragging your feet, or this has been dragging on, which is causing more internal conflict. What is this? And the Queen of Swords. Okay, you just have to communicate. This is also verbal manipulation. So somebody here is a little bit, I'm not putting up with any kind of garbage or BS, but I'm getting somebody takes things way too seriously or personally. And this person is coming from a place of a reaction of insecurities or conflict and drama. But Queen of Swords can also be you, sharp mind, sharp tongue. Or this has been somebody who is like single, widowed, a divorce person. And this could be you divorcing your job, divorcing your business partner, because there is something about new prospect. And it's coming in and catching you off guard or by surprise as well. And somebody here might be even playing games. Maybe this person is walking away, but again, it's due to manipulation. Like pretending to walk away, but they're not. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is an admirer. It is also a devout child, smitten like a kitten. Or there is something about apology. But apology without a change in behavior is manipulation. So you just have to look at that. New prospect. And when I say, or you see a lot of pages, pages are new people or new energy, new form of creativity, a new desire, a new muse. This is big money. Community, personal or professional connections. Yeah, right here. It's closer than you think. But there's some kind of worry here. Worried about, is somebody wanting power over you? And here it's like you're manifesting this luscious energy, which is super duper solid energy. It's like nobody can touch you. And as soon as you start leveling up here, Virgo, this is where the peanut gallery comes in, right? It almost feels like a threat, right? Imprisonment, persecution, and judgment. So Queen of Swords is somebody who is heavily judgmental. But there is something about softening yourself and coming in a relaxed energy. Or maybe that this is something that is smothering and suffocating you. And there has to do with like some kind of foundation and stability and harsh projections, harsh criticism. Like this person projects outwardly self-doubt, feelings of inadequacy. This person, I don't know if they feel good enough for you as well. I don't know. They need to go and love on themselves, right? It's like it's not your responsibility to make this person happy. See, because this is like 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, lovers. Like something that used to be what you wanted. Or here, it's like, what is my happily ever after? What floats my boat? Parent and child, family. So there could be something about your growing up, like how you grew up. Or there has been something about parent-child dynamic. So remember when I was saying, I was like, it looks like mother, father, or mother, child, father, child, being stuck in a commitment connection because there's children. Risk. Take a chance. Every risk is a success when you are committed to learning and growing. Take a chance. So shoot your shot. But there is something about community. Something about your personal and professional life. And your health and wealth go together. Pamper. That's about the Empress. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. So creating better boundaries with yourself. 7 of Wands is also about boundaries. Where do I need to establish better boundaries? And just say, no, I'm not doing that. I'm telling you, this person's going to get their back up. And it's like verbal manipulation. Happiness. Yeah, and see, somebody here is not happy. Like they're not happy for you. But it's not your job to make this person happy and bend over backwards. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. You choose. Or maybe these are parents projecting onto you here. Like harsh criticism here, harsh judgment of like, oh, I got out of this relationship. I'm getting a divorce. And you're like, I'm so excited. Like you're happy about it, but there is something about stressing or worried about what somebody else thinks of you. Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. Yeah, and you have a relaxed energy. These are money cards. So again, your health and wealth go together. So your health and relationships. You're only as good as the 5 people you surround yourself here, Virgo, with. So take a look. Take inventory of your community. Same thing when it comes to your living situation. Are you in a really loud, toxic situation where your neighbors are loud, or, there's drama all the time, fighting in the home? Is this something that you want? Transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. So don't be afraid of something new. And transformation is normal. The change is normal. Mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. You have the Magician there though, but you've got all these swirling thoughts of like, what if I get out of this job situation? What if I tell off my mom? What if I tell off my, business partner? Well, they're going to get their back up, but you're still going to go forth with what you want, because there's something about new prospect. Meeting somebody through a friend of a friend or a family friend through a connection actually is a better opportunity for work and career or finances or stability or just new attraction, new passion. Endings. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Yeah, bye-bye. It's like you're smoking your tires. You know it's time. It was good while it lasted, but the change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. And the unknown is everything you want, dream of, and desire, right? Desire right here. Spiritual work. Open your heart to a spiritual career and healing the human heart. You are a light worker. But this is also getting back into your heart space. Again, going back to what is my happily ever after. Moving up. Career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities. Salary increase. Go to the next level. Yeah, and you could have somebody who is cheering you on or an inspiration to you. If it's possible for this person, it's also possible for you. And here, it's like having some kind of glow up, or just, it's more fertile. It's more luscious. It's graciousness. It's beauty. And calling in some kind of powerful business partner, connection, somebody who's very mothering and nurturing. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Virgo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.